Welcome to webCRM's Outlook plugin installation for Windows. Before we begin, please make sure that the administrator has configured your webCRM synchronization fields in this picture, because they will determine what to send to and from Outlook. You also need to make sure that you closed your Outlook to avoid errors during this installation. Open webCRM and go to the front page. When you're on the front page, click on Your Personal Settings to get to the Design menu where the Outlook plugin is placed, ready for download and installation. Inside Your Personal Settings, you can see the Outlook field in the bottom right corner. Along with the download link to the plugin, there is also a link to a detailed PDF manual. Furthermore, you'll also find the system's DB code, your username and password, which you'll be prompted to enter in Outlook when you open it again after the installation has completed. This information will only be required at the very first installation and will be stored in the computer's memory afterwards. When ready, click on Download Plugin and select Run to begin. Please note that if you're using other web browsers than Internet Explorer, you'll have to press Save to continue. Also note that newer web browsers can get this extra security warning before the computer starts the installation. In this situation, press Actions, press More Options, and finally on Run Anyway, and the installation will now continue. You will now be asked if you want to start this installation, and here you of course select Yes. As you can see, you have now engaged the installation process, and in this picture press Setup to proceed. In the following 4 pictures, you press Next to continue. And the last picture, press Close, and the installation is now completed. Finally, open Outlook again and enter your credentials in the pop-up window. You will find your credentials inside Your Personal Settings in webCRM. Now click the Sync button to activate your webCRM Outlook plugin. A large pop-up window will now appear, which will count all the old entries in your system. Basically, you don't choose any of them, because you always have the opportunity to perform this import of old items later on in the process. Press OK, and the plugin will now initialize the first import from webCRM. This may take some time depending on how many items you have waiting in the system. Your webCRM Outlook plugin is now ready for use.